Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Along the Spiritual Journey. So, the main thing that I have learned through this journey is that emotions are not bad. Emotions are there to be used as a tool. And what you use those emotions for then becomes good or bad based on a moral scale. So, again, if you take your emotions, let's say anger, remember, anger is not bad, it's how you react with that anger or how you respond with that anger. The same thing for sadness. It's not so much about being sad, it's how you react to sadness versus how you respond to it. All of these things are innately built into us. Emotions are not going anywhere. There always have been this inkling of feeling something before we know it. We call it intuition. And sometimes our intuition, just like anything else, it's a pipe and it's a funnel. And if it gets backed up with old residual emotions or old emotional imprints of things that happened to us from the past, things that we're imagining can happen in the present because it's happened before. So now we're sitting here thinking about it, manifesting it into our realities. And then we react to it. And then emotionally, we feel validated but shut down again because we proved ourselves right in that scenario. Remember, our emotions are only going to give us what we believe in. And the more you believe in it, the more they're going to emphasize what it is that you're trying to feel in order for you to get the answer you're seeking. Because emotions are not here to soothe you, emotions are actually here to give you answers. I think what soothes us is our thoughts. That's why the brain and the ego are so good at convincing you that you're in charge when we're simply in control. Just like anything else, you're not in control of the water that flows, but you can be in charge of how much flows out when you turn off the faucet and turn it on because you're just blocking it. The flow of water is still going through those pipes, but because you turn the valve off, they're not coming through that way, that fast, whatever the point may be. And this is the same with our emotions. When we react to something, how we react, again, reactions aren't bad. But if the reaction has implicit intent to hurt someone, then it's probably not the best choice. But you can have a reaction to something that outburst. It might be necessary. You might be fed up to that boiling point and you finally say something like, I am not okay with this. That's great because you're setting boundaries. But now that you set those emotional boundaries that you're reactionary to and you know your popping moment, now you have the opportunity to go back and respond and say, I've been here before, and I know that reacting that way is going to get me nowhere. So therefore, I have a choice in how I feel in this matter. And that's how you use your emotions as a tool and not a weapon. Love ya.